let's go through every NBL team's free agency list. This is part 9. This is the Tasmania Jackjumpers. This was the year to forget for them, so let's go through. Hopefully they don't have the same injury crisis they had this year. First up, their contract Will Magnay. Hopefully comes back better than ever, doesn't get injured again. I just want to see him have a full season. You can just see how dominant he was, especially in the defensive glass. Sean McDonald was an absolute loss for them. They played way too many games after they won the championship. They should have just been able to have the rest, but they weren't allowed that. And you can see the difference Sean McDonald made when he was actually on the floor. Then McDuck Dang, they brought back Walter Brown, Archie Woodhill, Anthony Drumich, and Brody Nunn. Nothing too else that's too crazy that is still on the roster. The free agency is the big thing. Who are their free agents? Milton Doyle, Jordan Crawford. They're the big two. They will probably be bringing back one. I'm preferring Milton Doyle just because he feels more of a stable piece and easier to build around. The rest of their free agents is Fab Krislovic, Ruben Teranga, Ian Hammer, Gorjak Gak, and Nick Stoddart. They definitely need to bring back at least one of their centers in Fab Krislovic or Gorjak Gak and figure out the rest of the pieces later. Anyway, this is what they need. They need to bring back Doyle. That's probably their number one thing to do. Get their number one import guy, bring him back for another season, and then build around him in the other two import spots. Center depth. That is the other thing. Just because of the Will Magnay injury history, you kind of need to find like that backup, like the next player that you want to be signing should be that 4/5 import kind of player. And the final thing is find a proper Jack McVeigh replacement. The big rumor is Josh Bannon going to Tasmania, which would be massive for them. And then there was also a rumor Taron Armstrong might be going to Tasmania if he doesn't get that NBA deal for next year, which I'm seeing his stats. He's getting almost triple doubles every game now in the NBA, like G League, so I doubt he will be returning. But Josh Bannon down in Tasmania would be absolutely phenomenal. He would turn into the next Jack McVeigh pretty much. That 3-point shot, the big body, he can play the backup center when needed, and it just would be a perfect fit for what they need. They just need to find that other guard, like that import point guard. Not Jordan Crawford. I think they need to find somebody a bit more stable. A name that I haven't seen really floated around much, but Parker Jackson Cartwright would be great. Like, I hope he sticks around the NBL. This could be a team that could pick him up. But yeah, that's pretty much the Jack Jumpers. They also need some wing depth. They need to find some more players just to fill out their roster. Let me know what they need, what else they should be looking for.